Hi YouTubers, it's Evan X for We've been around, so it's me, a video right now, a very important video. So the reason it's a very important video is because I just saw my doctor for my annual physical, so nice big ass doctor, like the big ass Cigar. I'm not going to use his name, but that's his confidentiality. So anyway, I saw my doctor for my annual physical, and everything came back wonderful. So he did a full exam. No, I'm too young to get a prostate exam. I'm under 40 years old, under 50 years old, so he didn't do the finger, exam because, I'm too young to get a prostate exam, but eventually I'll need a prostate exam. I mean, it's an important part of your life. It's kind of funny to joke about, finger up the ass like the big ass Cigar, but it's actually a very important part of male health. So no prostate exam, but he did, do a heart and lung check. He did my blood pressure twice. My blood pressure was a little high. I believe 144 over 84, I believe. So my blood pressure was a little bit borderline, a little bit high. That's, still not super high because before, a couple of years ago, it was a lot higher. Also, my pulse was pretty high when I came in, and then I went down to, I believe, 90, which is still a little high, but not nearly as high. So my pulse was a little bit more damn decent. And then he ordered some tests. He wants me to do my cholesterol, my lipid panel, and triglycerols. So he wants that done next week. That's pretty nice, pretty damn decent. And then the next thing is he ordered a gluten antibody test to make sure my gluten levels are normal because I'm on a strict gluten-free diet because I'm celiac. So hopefully that'll come back normal. I had the test done today. So if you look here, I had the test done today, and I'm just waiting to hear back from the blood work to see what my gluten antibodies are, just to make sure I'm not, even though I'm on a diet, just to make sure I'm not being exposed to gluten accidentally. And he said in general, where you worry about the gluten antibodies is when it's borderline, not high. So if it's high, then you obviously are eating gluten. If it's low, then you're not eating gluten. You worry when it's borderline. So aside from that, he did a full exam. He said everything looks fine. Your weight is stable. I was 239 today, so my weight has improved quite a bit. So I have lost over the last year or so about 11 pounds, which is pretty nice, pretty damn decent. And aside from that, he's pretty happy over my health. I did have to, answer a myriad of questions on a tablet they give you, almost like an iPad, and basically they asked a series of questions like family history, any kind of symptoms like lots and lots of shit. So, and basically, they had me answer all that kind of crap, and it is kind of crap because it's just a long list of questions. I was doing that for like 20 minutes, and it was kind of a pain in the ass, like the big ass Cigar. And then finally, they asked, the questions like, are you a current smoker? Are you using smokeless tobacco, like chewing tobacco? Are you drinking alcohol? Are you using recreational drugs? Are you currently sexually active? That kind of stuff. And, I answer the questions accordingly. So I do disclose to my doctor that I am a current smoker. A lot of pipe and cigar smokers don't, but I do personally. I don't mind getting the whatever with the insurance thing, that kind of BS. So a lot of people don't disclose it because they're worried about their insurance, their health insurance, but I'm not concerned about that. So aside from that, my appointment went by pretty well. He wants to see me in a couple weeks to retest my blood pressure, and he wants me to retest my blood pressure at home still. He says I don't have to do it as often, like every single day, maybe like once or twice a week. So anyway, so he's pretty happy overall. He's a very nice doctor, nice big ass doctor, like the big ass Cigar. And yeah, so I'm very happy seeing him. So anyway, big ass Cigar for life. And it looks like after over 10 years of pipe and cigar smoking, not cigarette smoking, it looks like it hasn't affected my health much. He's very happy, no shortness of breath, no constant cough, anything like that. So it looks like my health hasn't changed much. So my health's pretty damn decent. So bye.